10 best fall fashion and beauty picks from my favorite retailers. It's all coming up next at Style at a Certain Age. My first retailer is J.Crew, and I love this brand because they have timeless, classic clothes with a modern twist. And they have been in business since 1983, and I always remember that because that was the year that I was married. And I remember when I first received their catalog, and I thought I had died and gone to heaven because it was just one page after another of all the clothes that I liked. So whether it was shorts or their button-ups or their blue jeans. I specifically love their blue jeans, but that isn't my favorite pick from them. It was really a hard choice, and actually it's a toss-up between three things. So I'll share all three with you. And the first is their cocoon puffer coat. And I love this puffer coat because it is very slim fitting. And it comes in several colors. I have the olive green, and I love it because the lining is pink, just a beautiful shade of pink. It's beautiful on the inside as it is on the outside, and it is made from durable Primaloft, which is made from recyclable plastics, so it really is helping the environment while coming along and keeping me very, very warm. So Cocoon Puffer Coat, check them out, comes in several different colors. You won't be disappointed. Next one is also a coat, and that is the Daphne Boiled Wool Coat. And they bring this out every year. And actually, the cocoon coat, they've been bringing this out since 2011, so a very long time. And they keep refining it every year. Little details are different, but the Daphne Boiled Italian Wool Coat is the same. So they trot this out every single year. Mine is about 3 years old, and I have a beautiful shade of pink in mine. And I really love the close knit Italian boiled wool, which again keeps you very, very warm, but yet it's not a bulky coat at all. And this coat comes in several colors, and I know that there's one that you will love. And the third favorite product from J.Crew is the sweater blazer, and I've spoken about this many times. It's just a wonderful third layer, especially in the fall. It comes in different lengths, so you can find an actual blazer length and find one that hits your mid-thigh and grazes your knee and even comes probably mid-calf. But as I said, it's just the perfect third layer because it's warm without being bulky, and it's just a casual twist on the traditional blazer. Okay, you didn't think that Talbots would not be on my list because I have loved this brand honestly since I was in my early 20s. And this brand has been in existence since 1947, and they're celebrating their 75th anniversary. And I can't wait to share with you because I'm collabing with them in just a couple of weeks to celebrate their 75th anniversary, and the photo shoot's taking place in Paris, France. So stay tuned for that. But Talbots, again, one of my favorites because they are size inclusive, and that is very near and dear to my heart because women, we are a variety package, correct? We are not cookie cutters. We come all shapes and all sizes, tall, short, wide, slim, and Talbots has us covered. So they have misses, they have petites, they have plus, and they have petite plus. So that is saying something for a brand. I absolutely love that fact alone. So I picked out this plaid blazer several years ago, and just like J.Crew, they come out with the same rendition year after year, and I love that about a brand because if I really fall in love with something, I don't want it to disappear forever and ever. So the plaid blazer, mine's several years old, but they have one exactly like it this year. And plaid is a very timeless, chic item to have in your closet because there again, it will bring elegance to any outfit, but yet it can be a little bit sporty as well. You can even do a little pattern play, bring some stripes in, or a beautiful intarsia sweater, or just keep it very, very simple with a simple white blouse. Ralph Lauren, what can I say about this brand except Ralph just caught my heart years and years ago. I think it was in the 70s when he burst on the scene, and he started off selling ties at Bloomingdale's, so he has a very special relationship with that iconic retailer. And since the 1970s, he just broke off and he built an amazing lifestyle brand. So Ralph not only carries clothing for men, women, and children, but he also has a wonderful home department too. And when I lived in San Francisco, I did work for Bloomingdale's and I was the Ralph Lauren specialist, but not for the women's clothes, for the home department. And that's where I fell in love even more with this brand that was already on my must have list. So, what are some of the items that Ralph Lauren carries that I love? Well, again, it's like Talbots and J.Crew. I can walk in and honestly, I could spend thousands of dollars if I had that in my budget, but I don't. So one of the iconic items that I do like, and I've shared it several times with you, and that is their denim shirt dress. And this one has long sleeves and it really skims your knees. So it's a seasonless dress. You can wear it with boots. You could wear it with ballet flats. You could wear it with sneakers. You can roll the sleeves up. Lots of different options. You can even tuck a t-shirt underneath for an extra layer of warmth. But the denim shirt dress is very chic and it's very classy due to the dark rinse denim. But I also have to mention, and I've shared this dress with you many times too, and that is the short sleeve denim shift dress that I've had probably for a good 6 years, and I trot that out every year. So again, a very iconic dress, and they keep it in stock year after year, and I so appreciate that. If you love videos like this, hit the subscription box, ring the bell so you don't miss any videos coming your way. Next up is Tory Burch. And this brand, again, and you see a pattern here, it's all classic fashion, classic pieces. And those are the brands that I'm eternally drawn to because I really am a classic style dresser, even though I like to throw in a little twist there. You just can't go wrong with Tori in so many ways, but I'm especially drawn to her accessories and her shoes, handbags, and jewelry, and I have all of them on hand. And I do love her shoes. She has some great ballet flats, but I recently purchased a block heel that went with the suit that I wore to the Reward Style Conference, and I highly recommend those shoes. Just very on trend. And so if it's within your budget, I highly recommend them. But for a timeless handbag, Tory Burch honestly comes through for you. She's not as it's not an inexpensive bag, but it's not like the luxury bags. And I absolutely love her Kira quilted handbag that really fits all of your essentials neatly inside and just can't go wrong with that handbag. Definitely a top pick of mine. And next favorite retailer is Vince. And Vince is not quite a luxury brand, but it's not a mid-price point brand either. But they have amazing sales, and many of the retailers carry Vince, so you can also purchase them. I always look at the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale to see what they have. There's always several selections. As a matter of fact, this past year, I bought a beautiful knit sweater blazer, gray, that's just gorgeous, and I'd had my eye on it for several years, so this summer was the year that I pulled the trigger. The things that I also like about them, beautiful sweaters, they have great pants, then they have great shoes, and I'm always drawn to their shoes. And this pair of clogs I just purchased this fall, and they are very high. They're like high wedge clogs, just really are a beautiful color and a beautiful height and just very on trend. Honorary mentions, and that is from favorite retailers Target and Walmart. So I really wanted to cover the gamut for you from high end to mid price to very affordable. And Target and Walmart really fit that bill. So Target I have loved for many, many years, and this is the retailer that you go into for a gallon of milk and you come out $300 later because you've stopped at the home department and you've stopped at the beauty department, and then of course they have the fashion. And what I appreciate about Target is their partnerships with luxury brands, and many times they are fashion retailers. So this sweater, so this was my score this fall, so they had a partnership with Ligne, and they are a sweater brand that's based in New York, but just beautiful, very high-end sweaters. But the sweater that I have on today is just as well made as their high-end sweaters, and I couldn't resist it because, again, it's striped. So thank you, Target, for always finding those designers that are amazing to partner with and bring us very affordable items. And Walmart is also on my list because they have partnered with Brandon Maxwell, and he is a luxury fashion designer in his own right, but he heads up the Scoop line over at Walmart. And year after year, this line delivers. And I had a whole video, and I'll and we'll link it up here, this summer, where I picked up probably about 5 or 6 items from the Scoop line to see what they have for summer, winter, everything in between. But one of my all-time, take a look at the Scoop line to see what they have for summer, winter, everything in between. But one of my all-time favorites was this leopard coat from the Scoop line, and I can't wait to see what they have in 2022. Big thank you to Sephora for this sponsored post. And thank you, lovely viewers, for supporting the brands that allow me to bring you fresh ideas. Give me a thumbs up if you like the content today. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know which was your favorite fall fashion find, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.